The Liam Adair Super Show. He's nothing like your average man. He's like a superhero. This is nothing like your average show. It's a super show. He's nothing like your other hosts on those other talk shows. Cause he's Liam Adair, yeah, he's Liam Adair. It's a super show. It's the Liam Adair Super Show.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Liam Adair Super Show. I'm so glad you all could join us, and boy do we have a great show for you. Maybe even have some celebrity guest appearances later on, so be sure to stick around with that. Enough small talk though, let's get right into some news. This past week, Olivia Rodrigo's debut single, Driver's License, took the world by storm, topping nearly every chart and breaking all the records. When asked what would be next for her in her music career, she simply said she'll decide on that when she's allowed to drive past 9 p.m. This past Wednesday, Joe Biden was sworn in as the 46th President of the United States. Donald Trump's absence from the inauguration ceremony made him the first outgoing president not to attend the incoming president's inauguration. It was, however, reported that Donald Trump left a note in the Oval Office for Joe Biden. The contents of the note have been unknown until now. Shortly after President Biden's inauguration, Donald Trump announced plans to start his own political party known as the Patriot Party. But come on, we definitely know this is his plans to start the First Galactic Empire! Well, that's all the news we have for today. For Liam Adair News Network, I'm Liam Adair, and have a great night!
Reporter. I'm Stephen Galloway, and I would like to welcome
Chris Evans.
Hello, hello.
Will Smith.
Yo.
Adam Driver.
Hi.
And Adam Sen.
How you doing?
Well, thank you all very much for being here. Let's open the floor for some questions, starting off with why. Adam?
It's a great question. I would say it's a necessity. I am, therefore I act.
Will?
Well, for me, man, I've been doing this for a long time, it's like walking. I don't really gotta tell my brain to do it. It just goes, But yeah.
You certainly fondled your jollies in comedy as well as in drama.
Yeah, you could say that.
Chris, you have as well. What's your take on performing comedy versus drama?
Yeah, they're complete opposites, but they're also sort of on the same side of the coin. You got right brain, left brain, comedy and drama.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Beautifully put there, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Adam, you look a lot smaller in person than you do on screen. You know that?
Chris, I can say the same for you.
Now, Will, correct me if I'm wrong, but you wrote, starred, and directed your latest film.
Yeah, I did, man. It was a pretty personal story to me, so I figured I'd do it all.
And what story are you exactly telling? Because I remember, with Captain America.
Well, it's funny you should ask, because it's actually the story of my wife's entanglement, as she chose to put it. Yeah.
And the title, what made you settle on Red?
Well, when the news first broke, I was angry. I was upset. It hit me personally. And, all I was seeing was red, so I figured that's what I named the film.
And how do you go?
And, that got me thinking, I'm a black man.
You are.
And then that got me thinking, I want to call this movie Red, but what about blue? And that got me down the rabbit hole, what about orange, or green, or purple, or yellow? And who am I? I want to call this movie Red. Who am I to neglect the rest of the rainbow? And I'm telling you, man, that rainbow stayed in my mind for days and days. And I got to thinking, I love Jada, my wife. I love her, mother of my children. But I can't allow this kind of behavior in my life, And that got me thinking, that rainbow stayed in my mind. and it came to me. I'm a homosexual.
Did we just get that?
You're so brave.
Well, there's clearly no topping that. Thank you all very much, these actors, for being here, especially you, Will. Should be promoted after this. This has been a close-up with the Hollywood Report.
The Liam Adair Super Show. He's nothing like your average man. He's like a superhero. This is nothing like your average show. It's a super show. He's nothing like your other hosts on those other talk shows. Cause he's Liam Adair, yeah, he's Liam Adair. It's a super show. It's the Liam Adair Super Show.